What's going on? What are you people doing here? Okay, welcome to YN. I'm your host, A2DA Ron, and today we're going to be doing a quick review and watching the honest trailer for The Flash. Now, this is a film, I guess my review, quick review, is that this is a film that is like super weird for me because I am very aware of the controversy. I tried to put that aside going into the film and try not to listen to a lot of the feedback that I was getting, which is funny because up until the film's release, everyone was saying this is the greatest film ever. DC is is killing it. It's on the right track. This is the best movie DC has ever put out. And then the film came out, and everybody was like, "What the hell?" And I was getting, "This is a horrible movie. This is the worst movie ever. James Gunn needs to be fired." I don't agree with that. That's awful. But not that I agree with the other stuff, but I tried to not go with expectations into this film, and then I sat down and I watched it, and when the credits were rolled all the way up until like the post credit and stuff, when the screen goes dark and I'm kind of just sitting there because I don't know if I like the movie or not. Like, I know a lot of people usually will be like, "Oh, if you can't make up your mind about a movie, that means you don't like it." But I genuinely don't know how I feel about this film because, first of all, there's some good stuff in it. I think my favorite part of the movie is Supergirl. The movie thinks you're an idiot for thinking that, if I'm being honest, because nothing matters in terms of like Supergirl. I would have loved to see more of her, but I have no idea where that character's going, where the slate's going, DCU, whatever, bada bing, bada boom. But I loved Supergirl. I thought she was the most interesting part of the movie. Michael Keaton I thought was fine. I thought Ezra Miller did a great job. But then the movie has some of the absolute worst looking special effects that I've seen. And I'm not talking about like the cameos, because that's awful. That looks terrible. I'm not even sorry. But just like the simple stuff like Flash running, I don't like the first shot of him when he starts to run, and then the like kind of the thing just goes like when that happens. I was like, "Oh, that's cool." And then she does that little thing where he's like moving, and I was kind of like, "Huh?" Like, I don't know. But then like you kind of can't go too far to the left, which is, the CW Flash, where it's just like I don't know. There's like a happy medium in between the two where everything around the Flash, the way that was moving, I thought was cool. But there's the way his legs were like going like that. I don't know. I thought that was very, very weird. But yeah, no, I found myself. This is a way longer review than I thought. But like, I found myself thinking along the lines of, okay, how is this a reset? Because, and let's kind of get into this, and I guess spoilers, I guess. The film ends, and it's George Clooney, Batman. And I get that's the joke, that like, oh, George Clooney's back as Batman. But then in my head, while everyone else is laughing at the joke, because it's like, that's not Ben Affleck, that's George Clooney. I'm thinking in my head, okay, so is George Clooney Batman in the DC universe going for? Because, okay, Batman's changed, but I guess Wonder Woman's still the same. I guess Cyborg's still the same. I guess I don't know. Freaking Aquaman Jason Momoa is still Aquaman, and I think that only exists because Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom's coming out later in the year. So I'm like, wait, okay, so how is this? This is only a reset for Batman and Superman, I guess. Poor Henry Cavill. But like, I was just so confused because like it's supposed to be a joke, but then I'm like, okay, wait, this doesn't make sense. So like, where are we going with this? I have no idea what a movie that's supposed to be a reset, like where they're gonna go. Feel free to like let me know stuff in the comments. Please don't yell at me, but yeah, feel free to let me know because I'm very lost as a fan. But you know, that was a very terrible review. So let's watch a pretty good discussion regarding the movie, which is the honest trailer for The Flash. Let's go.
After the honest trailer, check out the educational song we made to help memorize the names of all the That Guy character actors.
Christopher McDonald, Shooter McGavin is right on the tip of your tongue. But if it's an evil breakfast, the principal, that guy's name is Pugly's son.
What?
Link in the description below.
I'll pass on that, I think. Shooter! Love Shooter McGavin, though.
You've seen Ezra Miller star in bar fights,
Yeah.
restraining orders,
Yeah.
grooming allegations, felony burglaries,
Yep.
and chokeslam videos.
Did you want to fight? Is that the deal?
Now, see the film that dares you to wonder what dirt Ezra has on Warner Brothers, because this is basically a confession tape.
You should seek the services of a mental health professional. The Justice League is not very good at that part yet. Trust me.
Okay, that was funny.
The Flash. Before James Gunn reboots the DC Cinematic Universe for the 6th time? 7th? I lost count. Limb to the finish line.
That's the running I'm talking about.
All about a colossal screw-up.
But I am pretty obnoxious.
That's burned through directors like the weed on Ezra's ranch, where they found a 1-year-old with a bullet in her mouth, allegedly, and introduces the concept of the multiverse, about 10 years too late to be interesting.
He's gonna save the multiverse.
Yeah, man.
In the multiverse, there are an infinite number of people who know Peter Parker is Spider-Man.
Concerning the fate of every single one of our infinite multiverse.
The Warner Brothers server.
I forgot about Space
Almost
Jam.
aware about how sloppy and stale the concept is.
Multiverse. But it is. It's a hot mess.
But that won't stop them from using it to defile the corpse of some legends
Yeah.
to make a quick buck. It's enough to make you lose faith in humanity. Oh, faith restored. Rare W, humanity. Rare W. What do
I
you
never
do
want a
when
movie
your
to
star
fail,
goes on a
but-
massive crime spree? Cast them twice. Wait, that can't be right. 3 times? What is going on? Barry Allen 1 is a whiny little
Thanks for saving me from the sinkhole, Flash.
Kobe girl isn't telling me to see her and she has a boyfriend.
You hear that? That's my stomach.
But after his mom is murdered by someone, I guess Barry, who works in a forensic crime lab, didn't bother to check in on that part. He'll reverse time and meet Barry Allen 2, where growing up with 2 parents somehow made him more obnoxious.
Where's my stuff?
It's so annoying.
And whiny.
Great. Well, you're leaving me, and now this storm's gonna ruin my date. What is this, hell? Now I'm probably gonna have to move.
Why is it so cold? It's the Arctic, Barry.
Okay, and the space giant and Mistress Murder are our responsibility too? I was just doing my laundry. You're the one who came and told me that I'm a superhero. What are you doing? Will you stop whining?
And gross.
It's a bit more loose. It hurts. You know where it hurts? In my dick. Okay.
Was Grant Gustin that unavailable? I'm not Christopher Plummer. Weird Al? But Barry's not alone. And thank goodness. because
Oh, let's
2
talk.
hours
Yeah,
of
I'm gonna
this
talk
will
about
be a war
Grant
crime.
Gustin
Don't stop talking.
after.
It's not charming. It's abrasive and exhausting.
Michael Keaton is back as a very 71-year-old Batman.
This might hurt.
When he's not playing the hits with all the enthusiasm of Smash Mouth at a county fair.
I'm Batman. How much do you weigh? You want to get nuts? Let's get nuts.
They're dressing him up like Rosie the Riveter and making him eat repeatedly.
Eject!
Which is a weird choice for a film that clearly wants to be a Batman movie instead. They even go full Clooney Tunes at the end.
Yeah.
I like that he's banished to the Batman and Robin verse now. That feels earned.
Cool party.
When Barry forgets that General Zod attacked the day after he got his powers, shift gears into a Supergirl rescue mission. Briefly.
Yeah. Yep.
Sasha Cow comes to save the day, both in the movie and outside of it.
Yes!
Since Ezra was presumably locked in the WB water tower for the entire press tour. In this brand new take on a Kryptonian, a grim, tortured soul who questions whether humanity is even worth fighting for. Oh, right. Well, this time Baby Soup's got snuffed out in his crib, so it's even grimmer.
The infant did not survive.
So strap in for a mostly animated film that looks like it was rendered on a GameCube, with the least realistic baby since Clint Eastwood's prop guy took a sick day, featuring monstrous digital stand-ins.
Yeah.
Huge balls of ghoulish fan service for 40-year-olds, and the first Hollywood action climax set entirely on a Halo 3 map. You know, I'm starting to think all of Warner Brothers is an elaborate tax write-off now, like the producers.
Under the right circumstances, a producer could make more money with a flop than he could with a hit.
Or Infinity Train, or Batgirl, or Phase 5, or starring
Phase 5.
the perks of being a wall facer.
Aw, don't.
Beers.
Naked and afraid. Let's do the time warp again. Not sure what I'm doing here. Something to do with the Flash, I think. Been there, done that. I am Sasha Fierce. Nap before Zod. What exactly would you say it is you do here? E2 Mama, I'm dead. West Side Story. Superman.
That's good.
Face looks off. Galga cameo.
Yeah.
The worst. And this is what a $200 million movie looks like now, I guess. The flop. If 3 Flashes, 3 Batman, 4 Kryptonians, Aquaman, and Wonder Woman couldn't drive ticket sales, Warner Brothers is gonna need a new hero to save the box office.
Come on, Barbie. Let's go party?
Bingo. Thanks for watching, and if you've made it this far...
And Barbie was really good. I know I'm watching this late, and I they couldn't have done that, but Barbie's really good. Okay, the thing that really bothered me about the whole Grant Gustin thing was that, like, well, Grant Gustin / John Wesley Shipp, the director Andy Muschietti, who I really like his work. I really love Mama. I love It Chapter 1 and Chapter 2. A lot of people were a lot of people didn't like It Chapter 2. I really liked It Chapter 2. It's got problems, but I like it. I think Andy Muschietti is a really good director, and I was excited to see him do a superhero movie, do The Flash. But I think he said something along the lines of, like, Warner Brothers kind of let them do whatever they wanted with the cameos, as long as, like, they were I guess DC related or something along the lines. But I think he said something like in regards of why they didn't include John Wesley Shipp and Grant Gustin. I hope it's because they said no, because you have a Flash movie, and regardless of the quality of the Flash shows, I personally enjoy them, but I know that they were, as the season's going on, declining. And the seasons went on, they were declining in quality or viewership, depending on how you look at it. Those shows were at the height of their prime. Like, a lot of people loved The Flash. Even, like, now, when I think of The Flash, like, I think of Grant Gustin, because he completely owned the role, and he killed it for 9 seasons. Like, he never phoned it in once. So to not give him, like, a cameo, especially when they gave Ezra Miller a cameo on Crisis of Infinite Earths, like, just I don't know. Yeah, this movie's weird, man. I don't know. I still, even after like this honest trailer, I still don't know how I feel about the movie. Maybe I need to watch it again before I can make up my mind properly. Because I don't know, man. Decisiveness. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this video. Thanks so much for watching this. If you like what you saw, please like, subscribe to YAN, and I will see you all in the next trailer.
Catch me if I fall.